Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Nick from Rise Up Reactions. I'm back with another video. Today, got Oliver Anthony, I Want to Go Home. I wasn't planning on recording this, but it dropped like 3 hours ago. Just a little bit late to it, but I wanted to get right on it. I did Oliver Anthony, Richmond, North of Richmond. Really love that song, and I'm trying to get more on the uploads, more right when they drop. So here's Oliver Anthony, I Want to Go Home. No idea what it's about, and I don't know if it's political or not, but I'm here for it, so let's just get into it. Please, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Also, I have a Google form where you can put in your song requests, and I do about 80% of those song requests in there. So if you want me to react to anything else, let me know in the Google form. First link in the description. Let's just get into it. Oliver Anthony, I Want to Go Home.
Well, if it weren't for my old dogs and the good Lord, they'd have me strung up in the psych ward. 'Cause every day living in this new world is one too many days to me.
Oh, I like that. I really like that start. Basically saying, got his dogs, got the good Lord above with them. Without that, he would be in the psych ward, and then he goes in talking about the new world again, like he did in Richmond, North of Richmond. And just saying that it's one too many days, man. Just basically wish I could go see the good Lord, because it's too long. But yeah, keep going.
Son, we're on the brink of the next world war, and I don't think nobody's praying no more, and I ain't saying I know it for sure. I'm just down on my knees begging the Lord to take me home.
Oh man,
I wanna go home.
wow.
I don't know which road to go. It's been so long.
Wow, so he's basically just said, basically like the whole title is I want to go home, meaning I want to go to heaven. Like, I'm ready. Lord, take me. Just basically saying like this world is not, not good. We're getting worse and worse as a world. Speaking for the US is in as much debt as it's ever been in. No signs of that stopping anytime soon. World wars, basically, countries can't agree with each other. There's all kinds of politics in that. I'm not going to go into that, but just that, I think the better place is in heaven, is what he's saying.
I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way, cussing myself every damn day.
Wow.
There's always some kind of bill to pay. People just doing what the rich man say. I wanna go home.
This is kind of like a follow-up to Richmond, North of Richmond, in a way. Basically saying like, there's always a bill to pay, and it's up to the rich men. Tell me what to do. It's not up to me anymore how to live. It's almost like, we're being controlled. And man, he's speaking facts, man. I can't lie. He's speaking all facts, in my opinion.
What the rich man say, I wanna go home.
Love his guitar too.
Now 4 generations farming the ground. Grandson sells it to a man out of town, and 2 weeks later the trees go down. Only got concrete growing around. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I don't know which road to go. It's been so long. I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way.
And he's like, I don't know where to go at this point. Like, this world it has me at a crossroads where it's like, I don't know what to do anymore. And it would just be easier if I was in heaven. Like, not saying that, he doesn't love things in this world, but he loves God and the Lord more than the things of this world. And he realizes that that's a better place there. And You know, no matter how good the world is, heaven is always better, or that's what Christians believe. And so, man,
I just know I
speaking facts.
didn't used to wake up feeling this way, cussing myself every damn day. People have really gone and lost their way.
Yeah.
They all just do what the TV say.
Oh.
I wanna go home.
Man, I could talk more about that. Just say what the TV say. Like, man, a lot of people, they watch news and they just think everything that the TV says is true. The problem with that, well, there's multiple problems with that. One problem with that is, what are you going to listen to? You know, it's whatever if you're the world we live in now, if you're a conservative, you watch Fox. If you're a Democrat, you watch CNN. I mean, there's all kinds of media and TV that people can watch. But it's whatever you click on first. Most of the time, you believe what they say, or it's the party that you say, oh, I'm a Republican, or oh, I'm a Democrat, so I'm going to watch what the Democrats watch or the Republicans watch. How about we just don't watch TV and don't listen to what the politicians say and actually think with our minds? I think that would be a big step in the right direction.
Do what the TV say. I wanna go home.
His guitar playing is phenomenal, by the way. I mean, I know I said that, but he's a really talented dude.
If it weren't for my old dogs and the good Lord, they'd have me strung up in the psych ward.
Man, what a song. Oh, wow. Okay. Got a little Bible verse working here. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? So, I'm going to keep it on the screen because this is a very, very important thing for me to say, as I'm going to share my beliefs, because I don't feel like I'm on a platform like this where I shouldn't share my belief. So this verse is a really good verse to live by, I think. It's, for what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Basically what he's saying is this whole song about, I want to go home. Like, what's the good of me profiting and gaining the world, when in reality it's a whole NF line where it's like, I'm not taking my money to the grave. Like, so why am I worrying so much? It's like, yeah, you need to get by and you need to do well and to make money, and to, if you want to go the route of becoming famous or doing whatever you want to do, work for it. But in the end, you have to realize, like, what's the good of doing all this and then getting to the top and then realizing, what do I do? What happens after I die? Like, do I lived a good 80 years and then I'm gone? Or, it's important to think about that. I'm not telling you what to believe. I'm just telling you, and my belief is like, why would I try so hard to make this life about me, when in reality, I don't believe that I'm not the one who made me appear here. Like, in my belief, I think God gave me life. And so, like, why should I just try to make it all about me, when in reality, I should be thanking God and living to get to heaven one day? That's my 2 cents about it. Definitely read this verse and read the context around it. I love reading context around verses like this. But it's a great thing to live by. So anyway, all right, little gospel lesson with Nick. No, I'm just kidding. But for real, like, this song was so good about just wanting to go home and realizing that this world is getting worse. It's definitely not getting any better. And so kind of just the tough thoughts that nobody really wants to think about. Like, what happens after this? Every day you wake up and you're like, okay, what am I going to do today? But it's like, we don't ever think about, hey, what is my life going to look like when I'm not here? Like, what do I want to leave behind? But also, where am I going? It's a great question. There's all kinds of beliefs people have about it. But that was my 2 cents. I might have gone too far with it, but I just wanted to make it known where I stand and how much I agree with what Oliver Anthony is saying here. So yeah, let me know what else you want me to check out. Please give me your suggestions. Google form below. I do about 80% of them, and usually around 2 weeks after your request is in there, I will have that video out. So do about 80% of those. So thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate all y'all. I will see you on the next Rise Up Reaction.